My grandpa actually used to always say, the harder you work, the luckier you get, and I like to be lucky. My favorite part of being in the commercial real estate industry is just all the variety of people you meet. I meet business owners and managers and CEOs and CFOs and warehouse workers from all walks of life and from all over the place. And one of the key features of meeting all these people is that I'm usually meeting them to help them solve a problem. That's one of the things I really love about working in commercial real estate is you have all these variables, whether it's your square footage or your clear height or your dock doors or your shell rate or office rate or location. I mean, go down the list and you can have 50 variables and each of them has a certain weight. And every client gives different weight to all those variables. And so every time I work with a new client, it's a new equation, new problem to solve. And that's something I really enjoy. It's like I face something new every day. That's kind of what drives my passion and my interest in real estate is there's always another way to solve the problem. And if you can find that and thread the needle and hit a home run for your client, that's what we're all working for. My grandpa actually used to always say, the harder you work, the luckier you get, and I like to be lucky. And so I work my tail off, and that's the only way to really do it, is if either you're gonna commit 100% and get after it, or you need to tell your client that you don't have the resources or the time to provide what they need. And so I always try and take that perspective is, if I was in this client's shoes, would I want somebody to give the level of service I can provide? And if I can't provide that level of service, I shouldn't be working with these people. I should be telling them to find another person or referring them out to another person in my office or within the industry. I joined NAI Puget Sound Properties about 3 years ago and had the opportunity to run under two of the most experienced and really best brokers in our market, a guy named R.A. Solomon and Jeff Forsberg. And being under those guys and having their leadership and their mentorship has made me not only a better broker, but like a better person. They're genuinely two good people. It's very good to kind of run into these guys that are straight shooters. They're there to represent their client and give their client the best deal possible, and having someone that I can follow both on a strategy and how to be a good broker point, as well as how to be a good person or a good father or whatever combination it is. They're two people I really look up to. I would like to introduce to everyone the newest member of NAI Puget Sound Properties. This is Finnegan Powell, and he's my runner. He's how I get all my industrial deals done. Isn't that right? Is that right? Good boy. Yeah.